Alright. Look, I know I'm late. I did say I was going to stream around 11 o'clock, but it's like 5 minutes till 12. I have my reasons. What's up, everybody? My name is Crytek and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. I don't expect to have a long stream. We only got the final part of the SOULBLAZERS SNOWBOUND journey. Story quest event. And then I'll do everything but Snow's face at the end of this. Which I think I might do that when I get into the game here. I still don't know what's the best call here. Oh shit, I forgot to put this in. Looking forward to Friday's stream. I did a lot of grinding, but I'll save that for that stream. Part of the reason why I didn't get on yet. Ay, ay, ay. Also, I've been finally watching this anime I finished up on Monday. Ooh, baby, it is so good. It's so good. Let me tell you. But back to Genshin. I didn't know what thumbnail to really do, so I just did a thumbnail again with Russ in it. I might change part 1's thumbnail, I don't know yet. I kind of want to keep it because it's the only one that this game will ever have of somebody holding Paimon, but I digress. We out here to get some stuff done. It's not going to be the last stream for the week for my main account on Genshin. There's a good chance that there'll be a stream on my second account next week. I just want to point that out. There's a good chance I'll do one on my second account next week. This is going to be the second to last stream for the week, though. So, second half of the patch should have started by now. Because I've been seeing some of my friends, well, some of them have Asia server, which they get it a day ahead of time. But there have been some people on the EU server that's been getting the goodness with the new banners. So, yeah. I can't believe I'm constantly streaming this late, but it's just easier for me to do it around this song. It's so that everything sounds great in my ears right now, but sure as hell I'm gonna hear some echo in a second. I'm about to try something actually. How did this sound? Everything sounds great in my ears right now, but sure as hell I'm gonna hear some echo in a second.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Damn.
How did this sound? Everything sounds great.
Okay. How did this sound? I hate that you can hear that. I hate that so much. Anyways.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Applesauce.
To the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
There's no way that. Ad Astra Applesauce.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. I still think I have to do it like this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Like this.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I guess it sounds fine here, but isn't it usually louder than this?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I guess it's fine. I gotta keep using Catherine so I can get an understanding of things. Around here, maybe? That's what I usually ran. Let's try this one again.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
It got like, it's the best it's gonna be, man. I don't care. It's a pain trying to do this every time. So be it. Notifications on YouTube. What is this? Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Now, I was debating if I should use any sort of resin I'll end up having, like the same we did yesterday, but probably not.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventure.
I gotta redo the trial. I have the character though. I thought, no, whatever. Oh, it says I have that. That's crazy. It's making me do the Eon Sun trial again. Is it because it's a new-ish looking trial that way? I can't really understand why it's making me do this again. Whatever. Let's do it. I honestly thought I'd have them all without having to do the trial because I have all the characters, but I digress. You know what sucks? I would have been more than glad to grab Shilling on my second account if Durham wasn't there, but at the same time, don't really matter. Okay. Oh, it's this trial again. I guess I should have expected this. Maybe that's why, but this is not the first time we've done this trial. Why are we doing this again?
Keep pushing. Stay out of my way. Controlled breathing. Let's move. Teamwork is dreamwork. Justice will prevail.
Up to it, Manzai!
Quick as a flash. On my mark. Yeah. Everybody stand back. Hands where I can see them. Final war.
Mighty mythical beast!
Except I still don't really understand how to play Gaming well. Overloaded Gaming is kind of ass, so I don't know why anyone would play it. But I know it can work in the Abyss if you have like something to react to off like an elemental aura enemy or something. Then Gaming's not that bad. But like without that elemental aura enemy, I don't care. It just feels terrible. Like you could use Gaming Overload against the Tulpa, for example, and it would be pretty damn good. Why is it making me do this trial again though? I have these characters, I don't get it. Should probably fight these guys, cause yeah.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. All right. All right.
Bro, really? You know what? Whatever.
Leave me. Let's
All right.
then.
Witness power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Time for your arraignment. Ha, yeah.
All right.
Time to act.
All right.
Oh, this is
Let me read you a verse.
better than you should.
Letting brave names echo.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
All right.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Nice and spicy. Incinerate.
All right, trial number 3. All right, this show. When Jurassic first came out, we got that Sonic the Hedgehog burst or boost things here. I don't know what to call these. Similar to stuff that I've seen in Sonic games, yeah.
Hurry up, Grassa. You asked for it. Midnight, Phantasm. You're toast. Booba, get. Hi. Yeah. Heads up. Justice will prevail. Shadow Raven. Nice and spicy. Hero incoming.
Wow, it was short-lived. Cool. Now it's a shame that I wish I could pull on this banner right now because I'm very tempted to. Like I said I would be. But I'm going to save this for tomorrow's stream. So we're not going to sugarcoat what we're going to do in this stream. Probably going to immediately go do a bunch of the rest of the event stuff. Well, minus snow trees. I'll eventually go do snow trees. I just don't want to do it on stream right now. Can't condense, got to wait till it resets. I'm still holding the button down to go to scroll wheel. Thank you. I swear that somehow loads longer than my PC even. It's so tempting to pull. But I'd rather gather my pulls for tomorrow's stream, so that's like another excuse I can make of it. Now let's do a bunch of this stuff and then do that final story quest. But will this get in the way? I think it will get in the way. I have to go over there no matter what. I mean, technically I could avoid it, maybe. Maybe I could avoid it.
Look at this stuff. It's so white.
And so cold. Is it edible?
Once you finish such a sorcery scout, if you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to let me know. I wasn't expecting to just see him sitting there. That means you want me to be sitting somewhere, but I don't see her.
What?
There's you know, it's funny, I kinda already forgot her name. It's a shame, isn't it? We'll get to that later. But Russ's friend. I'm gonna save combat event for last. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. After I do this, do it in the same order. This one takes the longest, surprisingly. It feels like almost as long as the Snow Trace match that we did. Troublemaker Slowpokes. Okay. Encountered a terrifyingly grumpy monster. I don't know why I read that as Gumpy, bruh. I read that as Gumpy monster. Like, what do they even mean? Special snowman who loves a good prank, hitting it, gets 100 points. It periodically throws snowballs at the challenger to impede their view. Oh, that's the troublemaker. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Can I move around? No, I cannot move around. Whoops. Ugh, really? I'm tragic at this right now. Whatever. I didn't know that would hit. Yeah, get out of here, bot. Bro didn't get a second chance, bro. Oh. That would have made things... Oh, stick drift. Thank you. Okay, that was kind of satisfying for real. The warrior. Oh. This guy's not exactly new. Alright, let's finish this up. Tragic. Boom. Man, y'all are not scary, bro. I thought they would like activate way faster than that, but they're just not scary, bro. I'm done. Thank you. It's tragic that I don't feel like playing Snow Trace. I'd like to come back to that pretty soon, but I don't know if I feel like doing that either. Unless there's like some like superficial reason for me to clear everything. I wouldn't be surprised the devs did that. You know, I'm just not realizing it's controlled by the camera. So, I've been doing this kind of all wrong, I feel like. Oh! I had no control of that, though. This is why I don't like that I have not complete control, but now I know I can just turn the camera. I mean, I can move a little bit, though. That feels like worse than Varessa's tracking. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna jump over them. Like, why even give us a jump function if this thing can't really jump for real? Well, that was like a good jump, I guess. Cool. I missed one, but I don't usually need to get all the coins. It's points related. A thing or two about exploring deep caves. There's something about that sounds kind of funny. Sounds like Demachi. Let me soap. Are you racing to the summit now, finally? Oh my god! That was scary. Okay, we're going downward in the cave of Dragon Spine. Oh my god, I guess that's why we got a shield. Okay, the shield can outlast that. God, the camera like impedes on me so much at times that it's a part of the reason why this is hard to control sometimes. Oh my, you know, I missed it. I'm really? That's crazy. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Ah! I'm gonna miss that thing, so that. Dude. We have just enough, right? Yeah, we're good. Now let's do the combat. I'm gonna take a bit because I think we only did the first part. So let's do that. Then we'll do the story quest event. I don't really want to face no trace, but I probably still should. Honestly. Gain a buff when characters trigger Bloom, Hyper Bloom version, Lunar Bloom. Haha. Yeah, I know what's about to happen, boy. Alright, let's see it. Llama Nefer. I probably should play her, shouldn't I don't wanna, but you gotta. Maybe I'll try like a weird. Do I want to do that? I do kind of want to. I haven't crafted a second one. Pretty proud of my tenacity freedom, which Nefer can't really take advantage of, but I don't feel like changing it. Actually, I guess I can change it. What the heck am I talking about? This is not it, is it? Okay, it is it. That feels off though. My ear usually this low. Doesn't sit with me. Is it because I'm wearing it? Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine. I don't remember my ER being 215 though. It's kind of bothering me. Cool.
I see everything.
Installation chamber. No more lies.
Time to come clean.
The mist.
Time to shine. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
It all adds up. No more lies. Cleanup sequence.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves at home!
It all adds up.
Yeah, I still don't like Necro's Genshin, unfortunately.
Can't hide the truth. Defensive mode engaged.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
This team with a Nifla feels pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
It all adds up. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
Yoo-hoo! This way for you. Make yourselves at home!
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
We only needed 200,000. Not quite as good as this one, but granted, the team I played. Game buff when character known to deal elemental damage. This could be anybody, but since I'm seeing like some pyros there, maybe Arlecchino. Who's the team? Arlecchino. I guess I could play on this account. Sadly, my servers and the others are not C6, so it's not going to be as fun. I'll do during official Shevers. I think that's good enough. This team, I actually really like on my second account. The difference is I'm not using a trial. My Arlecchino is actually quite strong on my second account. Durin is not as strong as my Durin on my main account. Or my fish on my second account. I think my fish on my second account is close to my fish on my main account. But if I played Arlecchino on my main account, this would probably be the team I'd like to play. Because I don't really like any other Arlecchino variant. I like her without reactions. She feels stronger to me. I don't know.
Watch out!
Midnight, fantastic! Stop right there!
Laid bare.
Kane! New life! Midnight Fantastic.
Drop your weapons!
Story has only just begun! Watch out!
Final warning!
This Arlecchino hits like a wet noodle, but the enemies are just dying. Because on my second account, my Arlecchino be hitting like well over 100,000. She'd be hitting like 200,000 almost. despite being C0. The highest I think I've hit with her normal attack, but I haven't done the event with her, so I don't know how much damage she would do in the event. I did like 130, 140k normal attacks.
Stop right there! Lay to bed.
The team did better than my Venti team. No surprise there, but damn. Oh, that pose that Harlequin was doing at the end. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Let's get it. Flames, my boy. My boy. Alright. Damn, they're gonna make you probably friends with I Know Only. Yeah, he'll be fine in the event, but man, is it gonna feel like ass. Not having that off-field presence, you're gonna end up playing probably a team with Duran Fischl. At least that's a team I would play if I didn't have a Niffa and I went for Duran. I saw it was sucrose, right? You know, I don't take the time to just read all of it. I know one of them increases my base multiplier, and then the other is also giving bonus points for defeating an enemy with Lunators. And doing the combat event is going to be interesting on my second account. I haven't started the event yet on my second account. I don't know if I want to start on my second account, to be frank. But I digress.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Be silent. To dust. Observe. Do you fear them?
Preparing for dust up.
Animal test 6308.
Be silent. Observe.
I just realized I still have turn on golden tree. Whoops.
Night falls.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence.
Stand clear.
Bro, get the fuck down.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Some target practice.
Close your eyes. The night falls.
Let the world come on.
I don't need to do that, but I felt like doing that.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Stand clear.
Installation.
Yoo-hoo!
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
Some target practice.
Raise the storm!
Some target.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Mining. Echoing song.
Flame.
Animal test 6308.
Feels so good to play.
Animal module 75.
Been a while
Observe.
since I used this guy.
Be silent.
Oh shit.
Shower me with
That's embarrassing.
The night.
Damn, that's my first time hitting 2 million though. Ah. Brother Ord at the end there, that's crazy. Alright. Now we pick up everything. I think I'll go back to do that though. Happy holidays. I wish I could be happy on the holidays. But the most I'm gonna get as a gift might end up just being a pool session, I hope. I don't have anything happy to talk about with real life right now. But at the same time, been a good week out of all the like shitty weeks I've had these past few months. Of course, maybe even just some random good days on other weeks that we've had with our conquests and whatnot with Genshin, I guess. I guess the best thing that could have happened this year was me starting the Blue Archive playthrough though. Bruh. Okay. Oh. I didn't think that would get me everything I needed here. That's great. Help them get better for him. I feel like things are so out of my control that there's nothing I can really do. It depends on other factors. So all I can do is wait. Okay, how many poles do we have? Is there one we're gonna get from here? Maybe I should do this first before I check how many poles we have for tomorrow. I'll start this. Oh, her name was Minnie, right?
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
It's almost time for that race that this NPC has been training for, even though she looks like she's, like, not gonna do that great, but who am I to say?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varessa and Shilonen to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
Go, Fantana, go! Looking up.
Hurry up, Varessa!
Whoa! What happened? Did the guy get sick? I did say Egon got was kind of leak at the end of the last one. Oh, the wild Clea's in the background.
It's Egon. He's come down with the fever.
Oh, yeah. There was definitely foreshadowing. You know, when you start sneezing, you better warm up. Because if you don't, you're going to get sick. Very easy to get sick. If you start sneezing in cold weather, very easy. Even though I can't really relate to it too much. Because I'm so used to sniffling a lot when going to school, but I rarely ever actually get sick. Like even, well, actually I can't say even if I get a fever. That doesn't sound correct at all. I just always can avoid it, thankfully. Even though I've had it worse when it was like warmer weather, but then like inside the school, it'd be like super cold. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, homie. Like going in between the hot and the cold is probably the worst feeling ever. Because like your body go through a whiplash if you do it too often.
I wish I acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still, I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Well, that's good. But what about the race? You're one team member short, and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
Only hope now is me.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
The fact that she said that knows that she's done it before. Oh wait, that's happened to us before.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let Minnie down. I won't let your trip to Mondstadt be in vain. Snowblazers don't give up without a fight. Okay.
To Miney to the rescue once again. You'll always be Natland's hero, traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and finally Minnie.
It's amazing.
Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Veressa.
We can do this, guys.
All right.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
The feverish patient lies fast asleep. With the competition drawing near, it's best to head to the arena with the others for now. You don't say. I just want to see it for real. I didn't think I was going to get all the rewards for the weapon. I thought it was going to make me have to do the snow trace event for that. You know, it makes me feel weird saying that I'm relieved about that. Anyways.
Hurry up, Veressa!
Hurry up, Veressa. Oh. Why are there some suspicious individuals over here? Let me stop. Wouldn't be surprised if a cutscene happened during the race. I mean, it happened before with Sumeru, the event with Kaveh, which was fun. Think of the Inner Darshan Festival, I think it was called. That event was so fun. That was like easily my favorite event during Sumeru's release cycle. Easily. I'll never forget that one. But it had like several banger like story quest events I enjoyed.
Contestants, spectators,
Trav?
welcome to the Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Trav, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee.
They were. Oh wow, there's like Celestia in the background there. It's usually not that visible. I didn't know it was that visible from Dragon Spine. The hell? Anyways, there was literally a warrior from Sumeru here.
Let me start by saying,
the other
I wish
warrior,
all
the
our
female one,
teams
but
the
that guy
best
there.
of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules.
Of course.
I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's he gone? The race is about to start.
You're looking at it. Let me stop.
I'm afraid Gong came down with the fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
Don't worry, I got this.
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. He's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Alright, Paimon, so...
Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sandblasters.
Sandblasters?
From Inazuma, Lightning Strike.
The Sandblasters? Bro did not look built like a Sandblaster. Lightning Strike is so generic coming from Inazuma though, but like...
From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron.
That sounds better.
And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends.
Bro did not look like he's having a good day for real.
Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt. The
Mild Hunt? Ew, don't do that. Why would you call yourself the Mild Hunt, bro? What the fuck is a Mild Hunt? I'm more concerned about that. We have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. Is that their name? Dragonspine must be scaled? Like...
Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The SOULBLAZERS!
Ooh, looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Theatena. It's time to show our courage.
Sure, but I feel like you need more than courage to get through a race.
Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
I mean, like, yeah, you could charge right through, fair enough, but like, I don't think everyone's built like you for wrestling.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Hi. Believe in the me that believes in you. Looking
Will
up.
all contestants please proceed to your starting positions?
Great anime, buddy.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I'm starting off with Shonen, right? Go, Shiloden, go! All the guys, can I use my skill? I'm not gonna use my skill, that'd be cheating. Why am I... Get in there, what?
Yikes, it's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
Wow, there's one guy
ahead.
kicking.
Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Whew, made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Alright, you think get it.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
The best way to sprint is to like not like hold down the sprint but spam it like this.
You're killing it!
You're killing it. No one behind me.
Keep going.
Oh, I didn't want a mantle. I don't know if I should do that. I'll think about just climbing.
Marissa's waiting. Come on. Almost there. Veressa, I did it.
Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
Oh, that the right... Wait, is this the right way to go? Am I going the right way? Oh, fuck. Which way is the right way? I did not know where I was supposed to go, bro. Where am I supposed to go? Everyone's going downward here. Am I missing something? They said do this, right? Are we supposed to go this way? No. Where do we go? I'm tripping. I don't know Veressa's trek. Are we supposed to just go back down this way? Is that it? I have this feeling I'm doing something wrong.
It's the downhill stretch.
Okay.
Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Okay, I'm tripping. That means I'm just tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. I knew I did something wrong. I forgot we were supposed to go like down the mountain.
Alright, here goes nothing.
I'm not playing at the... Am I about to play at the NPC? Oh, follow Minnie. I'm about to say, bro. I was like, no, you're not about to make me play as her, right? But why are we strolling? I mean, I guess she had to pace herself for real, but like... There has to be a monster here, bro.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way? Shoot, I've gone off course.
Damn, that was almost me earlier.
Uh-oh.
Help!
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore this.
What? 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 Wait, what? Aren't you like not a vision wielder? What are you doing? What do you mean you can't ignore this? Nah, you shouldn't be.
We have to help them.
Veressa! Traveler! On it.
Talk about extra, like who are you, bro?
Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
Well, I guess that's what we're doing for real.
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber?
We've got a situation. Roger that. On it. Let's chase
Everybody
this
just
menace
did that.
out of here.
Traveler, together.
Together! Why that's like the shielded voice that she used in the Archon quest, bro. The way she said it like that. I should be laughing, but I just think that's funny. She doesn't usually use that voice. At least I wasn't expecting to hear her voice like that.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
You did great, Minnie.
Damn, why did you come out here like that? Go to bed, man.
Ollie, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
How did the end of the race go?
Traveler?
Yeah, I know she probably didn't win, but like, how did she do?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race.
That's a big yikes. All this talk kind of just blown out of proportion for that. I mean, I guess she wanted to feel like a hero, so that's what she did, right? I'm not gonna blame her for it, but I'm gonna blame her for it. Bruh, she tried to help somebody who's defenseless while being defenseless herself. She should have just focused on the race and we could have helped out. There was literally no reason for her to do that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the action she did. It's just the situation did not call for her to have to do that because Shonen was already on her way there.
The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry.
We wanted? This was for you. I don't even care about the results. This was for her. Now, what about that deal with your parents? Now that's just up in the air.
You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Not exactly. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking.
Oh yeah, you don't say.
Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on.
I mean, if you could acknowledge that, I'm gonna keep it a bug. It's easier to blame someone at that point.
But I just couldn't tear myself away.
Yes, the heroic side of her came out.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need?
Vressa, you have the power to do something. Minnie does not. Turn a blind eye to someone in need. There's always different forms of helping someone in need that doesn't require the power of a vision, by the way. But I'm just gonna keep saying that because it's just funny to me that she did that. I'm like, what is a non-vision witter about to do to allow a churl? Like, bro, a regular hilly churl is life-threatening for a human. Like,
wherever the Soul Blazer treads, help is always at hand.
You know what? I want this.
Wait, where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Oh, so that was
Wait,
this.
Wherever the Soul Blazer treads, help is always at hand.
Help is always
Thanks,
at hand.
Captain.
Minnie!
Minnie!
Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
You don't say.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
Oh, for sure, yeah. She's a strong girl for that, for real.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
Nah, she gonna do it again. I'm gonna just say it right now. She's a headstrong girl. She's willing to do what she just did. She gonna do it again.
I'm sorry.
Maybe not intentionally, though. Minor incident ended up dashing your hopes of victory. It sucks, but that's life sometimes. Suck a dick. Like, there's no coulda, shoulda, woulda in this situation. She had her role, and she decided to not play it. I'm not gonna mince words on that. It was a situation at which she even acknowledged she did not have to lift a finger because she didn't have a finger to lift to begin with. She should have focused her role and everything would have been fine. But say that that's life sometimes. I don't know, Chief. There's times where that makes sense, and then there's times where I don't care what anyone says. It's just like, you could have done better than that. You could say, yeah, that's life sometimes. Everything's not going to go the way you expect it to go. It's better than just say that it's just life sometimes. Like, that was a situation that otherwise would have still been fixed without her intervention or inclusion or hint of existence. Okay. You bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. You bust a gut. I mean, again, we were just simply helping. I didn't care about how the results went, but this is not exactly what I expected. Nothing is wasted. Everyone had fun along the way. I mean, it could have been the opposite. You could have won, and then you would have still said everyone had fun along the way. Okay, let me stop. And seeds planted today may still bear fruit tomorrow. Minnie still looks a little frustrated, but she'll get through it. Gosh, man. I don't even know what to say to this situation. It's just kind of funny to me because, like, it does remind me of a story, but I felt like that story had a lot more purpose. When it comes to something like a race, and you want to help someone in need, I mean, by all means, if you have the power to do it, then do it. If you feel like you can't do it, and you're just trying to put up a front, which, I'm going to be honest with you, that was what Minnie was trying to do. Because she couldn't run away if she wanted to from that lava trail if it chased after her. But she stood her ground. Even though I think it was absolutely, positively unnecessary to do what she did, bro.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Oh yes, the guy that was lying on the ground leaking.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I still wonder if he would have actually gotten injured. But either way, the inclusion's important that, you know, makes it feel worth it that she did something right.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee.
Really?
Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team SOULBLAZERS would have ranked much higher in the race.
I mean, that's cool.
As things stand, Team SOULBLAZERS did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance.
That's something that would happen in Natland, not in Monster. I didn't expect this for real.
Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
Now, where did they get that from?
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
I honestly thought he was not going to be the one to say that. I thought it'd be the mother, but the mother didn't say anything.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
That wasn't what the deal was, but alright.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
She won something that only she could get, so I respect it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yai Publishing House together. After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Oh, they definitely do.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
This is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to remember. I think it calls for a photograph.
You know, I wonder how this would have ended if she just, you know, did the whole race. This ended... this ended way too wholesomely than I give it credit for, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Without Mawika here, it's gonna be weird, though. Oh, I like it. Wait, what did this pose that Shilling was doing? But then you just got Egon just flexing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that for the thumbnail later. Hey, we return to the con. This was a cute event, but are we really ending this without like any like? Are we really ending this without any cutscene? I feel like they've been doing this a lot lately with story quest events. This will end up being the third one in a row if it ends with no cutscene. Feels kind of wrong.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up, but one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
You know, when you cough, you know, you usually cover your mouth.
Don't even think about that, Egon. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
Okay, if there's a next time. Or I should say, if it's even on Dragonspawn, it might be somewhere else.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Egon. Next time, you can start by not getting ill.
Of course you say that.
Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
Alrani, really?
It's decided then. The SOULBLAZERS will return for the next cross-country challenge.
I'll be there. I highly doubt it's going to be in Mondstadt. I bet you it's going to be in like Liwa or Inazuma. They're going to probably make this like a big trend across Haven. And it just ends. Oh.
This photo is amazing. Should we take a few more?
Let's do it. We can try some other poses.
All right. In that case, I'd better go grab some comics. We can look through them for reference.
But there's too many good ones to choose from. We'll probably get so caught up in reading comics that we forget to take the photos.
Y'all just saying stuff, not saying anything, but has like the hand motion that they're talking or something. Oh. J pitching, there's other files too. Busy me? I wouldn't say that unless my schedule's packed with patrols or battles. It doesn't really count as busy. Yes, it does, because I can't hang out with you. When we met in Sumeru, I was off duty and on vacation. I was just having fun, helping Kale with a few things, not tiring at all. I love the inclusion of talking about last patch's story quest event. Thank you, Amber. And it's the same this time, just lending a hand with some small tasks here and there. Around the camp, no pressure whatsoever. Post the Knights for Vonia has also been reorganizing Master Jean's planning to assign me a few helpers, so my schedule won't be as packed as before. One of them's a really talented trainee named Gretel. That sounds familiar. She'll be learning Outrider skills from me and hopefully start handling some of the easier tests soon. Amber's getting an apprentice? The Outriders are going to expand their ranks? Honestly, I don't even know how many Outriders there are because we only know Amber. It's just the same as like the Cavalry Squad. I want to see the horses in game. Now we've seen the wolves, I need to see the horses in Teyvat, bro. So it'd be great if I can see that. Nothing like that. I'm just sharing a few basic skills, nothing special. I'll still be the Knight's one and only independent Outrider. God damn it. Master Jean mentioned that the Knights have learned a lot over the years, and we don't plan on forming a separate recon squad. Instead of each squad going to develop its own recon team based on specific duties and strengths. Interesting. The way I'm training Gretel will be used as an example in teaching materials to inspire future training across all squads. So you're setting the standard now, instructor of the instructors. Pretty much. To do that, I'll have to write a ton of reports and summaries. That's when things will really start getting busy. Paperwork like that always gives me a headache. It's not my strong suit at all. Times like this, I should ask Eula for advice. She always balances her missions and captain's desk duties perfectly. The only downside is every now and then she gets so busy and she practically vanishes. I'll pass on that. I mean, I don't know what to say to that, but I guess Eula is busy because we like never see her. Anyways, even though it was pretty short-lived, it's kind of nice seeing Mondstadt characters more again. That was what I was hoping for from the Nocrai release cycle, because these characters deserve more screen time. Not that I have like a soft spot for Amber or anything, but like, I mean, I kind of do, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess that's it for this. That's weird. It's not the first time we've had a story quest event do this. No, it looks like the devs must be trying to save money in some way as to why they're not doing cutscenes in this. They'll always do cutscenes in Archon Quest, but maybe there's a reason for this, because they went crazy with the most recent Archon Quest with all the freaking cutscenes, bro. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. So I won't dog on it too much. They're trying to allocate as best they can. It's already bad enough they're going to allocate even further when Genshin's off of PS4, but I hate living in this reality that I know. Even though in the past I probably could have gotten a PS5, now I just can't get one. It's just out of my control. I'm stuck. But at least I won't be completely out. I'll still be here. Even after Genshin leaves PS4. All I'll just say is just I pray that y'all don't get too upset when the changes come. It's just hard to say what's going to happen if I even do ever get a PS4. But I digress. Would be nice to get all that Mora. Would be nice to get all the Primo 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just 120? I mean, I could probably live without it, to be honest. Alright, let's see the Primo count for tomorrow's stream. When will I stream? I shit you not. I could stream right after reset in a few hours if you really want me to do the poll session now. I don't want to though. kind of want to do it like maybe during the daytime tomorrow. Yeah, probably around actually that depends. Ooh, that depends on a few factors, because it's something I had started today. I'd like to continue it tomorrow, and if that happens, I probably won't be on till a bit in the evening. Yeah, it's gonna probably be a little bit in the evening. So my choice would be either right after reset in a few hours, or I could simply just do it. Part of me doesn't want to do it after reset, because I want to wait till I have 5 condensed. That's why I wanted to wait till tomorrow, because this is not going to max out in the next 3 hours. To get to 120, it's not going to make it there. So I'd rather do my stream later. It's just due to what I'm going to do later for the rest of this night, and then going into the next day. I didn't know it was gonna happen, so I don't know when the next stream will be. I know we will stream on Wednesday and show off what's going on, you know. The full session got a lot riding on it, bro. Got a lot riding on it. It's something I would pull right now if the stream title was actually for what I have it for. I made a special thumbnail, I want to use it. So that's kind of the dealio. If there were more people that actually watch me play Genshin and give their thoughts about whether I should stream a little bit later or not, because I could do that, but I might end up waiting. By Friday I'll have this. Am I gonna farm more again? I mean, I finally double crowned Durin, so now testing gonna be more important moving forward. The problem is, I don't want to do my next testing stream. I still have to do a thumbnail for Ventikai. I still plan to do another stream with this guy, testing just a tad bit further. But he's not actually ready yet. Oh, cause second half started. Yesterday I couldn't do it. So because it appeared during this time. I like this change, but I also find it tedious. Cause like, bro, the only thing that's great about this is that I can take advantage of it for the first week. For any character. Maybe I should do a little bit of digging, but maybe I should wait till after the poll session to know whether I got hold or not. Because we got a lot writing on it. So, we're 5 pity on a 50-50. Everything seemed pretty normal, right? But I'll never forget that my pity was 0 and I got Vress in the first temple. But it was also because I had 2 50-50 losses, like I do now. And I proc capturing Radiance in the first temple. So I'm a little bit worried about that. This 88 polls. Looks like 88 polls. Am I counting wrong? Hold on. Huh. I thought we were above 88. Must have counted something or I forgot. Yeah, I probably forgot. Honestly, thought I was... I know I was already over 80, but I thought it was already 89. That's why I'm confused a little bit. I guess that's fine. So 88 pulls at most, but I'm not going to go through 88 pulls. I'm hoping to only spend as much as, I guess, 50 at most is my limit. I don't want to spend more than 50. you know, it gives me a chance if a weapon procs and I don't get the character I want and have to pull to get a character to appear to have a chance of one that I want. But I really want C6 Ayansun. If I get it, I'm gonna end up testing this on stream because I really want to test C6 Ayansun badly. Because some of the characters I at first didn't really play is gonna get some use case if I get this more so than Versa, but I'll be excited to try Versa because I'm gonna see some numbers I didn't think I could get off of her. I already hit well over 200k on her, and it's with a Witcheth, so I'm curious how much damage she'll actually do. The one that I'm unsure of, and she'll be impactful for sure. I said this before in the stream, but if you were to ask me if you should go out of your way to post C6 Chevrus, if you're not at least C3, I would not pull on the banner. If you plan to post someone next patch, I wouldn't really try it. Like, maybe the first temple, depending on pity or whatever, but like, I wouldn't go far into this banner if your constellations is like C0 or C1. Like, you could do it if you want to get like 1 or 2 cons, but don't try to pull for C6 thinking you'll probably get it by brute forcing it. Like, don't do that. If you don't want the 5 stars on the banner, don't do it. Chevrus from C0 to C5 is literally the same fucking character. She doesn't get anything till C6. That's how good she is, but some people kind of like think that she's not that great for some reason. I mean, I've also had someone have a pretty, now I gotta say, there was someone who had a pretty bad take about her C6 because the guy's kind of like used to C2 5 stars that carry the team, so he can't find the actual value in the C6. But I did say this before, even though I don't think theory crafters or any person really talks about it enough, it's just something that annoys me. While this constellation is really good, and I do think it's really good, it's only really impactful on characters that are not as strong. For characters that are a lot stronger, you'll find less of an impact compared to how it affects the characters that are weaker. The characters that are stronger, of course, is still going to be an upgrade, a decent one at that. I'm not saying it's not a decent upgrade. It's not like as good as people keep saying the C6 is. Depending on the character you play a lot, this may not be that impactful. Like, there's some characters like Arlecchino that can really take use of this, and wow, my Arlecchino is really good on my second count. It's probably the best example I can give about Chevrus C6 because I have her on that account, and while she's really strong, the difference between C6 and not having it, it was decent-ish for a while, and then I started closing the gap with artifact investment, so now it feels like it's more equalized. It became like really good at first, and then kind of like plateaued a little bit. But it definitely feels like the stronger characters are, the less impactful this C6 really becomes, because it is oversaturated stats. You're getting like 60% damage bonus, so saturation of stats impactful when you got a lot of red shred and a lot of attack buffs. With a lot of attack buffs, that damage bonus is definitely noticeable. Again, for characters that are not as strong, but for the ones that are stronger, unless there's like a lot of red shred in the team on top of what Chevrus does, then yeah. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say on that. I already yapped about this before last time, but it's just a very interesting topic to bring up every time because I just think it's interesting because no one else really talks about it. I don't know a single damn creator that talked about Chevrus this way, so that's why I'm seeing it. But that doesn't mean that I'm special or anything. I'm just a little drop in the sea of people. But that's just my observation of her after playing her for quite a few months at C6. As for Yansan, I need to experience this monster. Because on this account, I have a few characters I want to try it with. There's some that's not going to be as impactful, but I saw on some with flings that I won't be able to test for a while, I don't think. I guess I could try something with him. Of course, Veressa. A random punch team with Gami would be cool, but I don't feel like doing that. Because Gami's not built enough yet. I don't know when I'll do that. There's the Moika team, then the Kaniche team, the usual. Thought about doing something with Hutel. Because C6 Yonsan, she could take some advantage of it, but I don't know how impactful that'll be. Can't really think of many other characters that really take advantage of the tap push she really gives. But at C6, she becomes a little bit of an easier option to put in a team if you don't have Bennett there. For some of them. For some of the others, it won't feel as impactful, but it still feels good in the beginning of the rotation, depending on the character. It depends on the character, though. I could still think of a couple of teams like Navia with Plunge, with Shengyun, doing something with the Yonsan C6 at that. I mean, I actually might try that. But, might not feel that great. I know I'm gonna have to use Farina no matter what. That's gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I like that. It's just surprising that while I'm excited to hopefully get C6 Yonsan for Veressa, I'm so infatuated with the fact that I just finally like playing Kaniche. Before, I liked his gameplay, but it was just so different, and he has a few problems that is hard for me to address at the moment. Still the same problem, where, you know, Nefer also has, which is why I didn't pull her. Well, Nefer has more than one problem than Kaniche does, but I guess Kaniche still has a similar-ish problem that I just want to say. Kaniche is more prone to get hit. Like, dealing with circle impact is already a problem. But not all the time can you actually control where you're going when you want to be able to dodge an enemy. If you don't delay your attacks, or if you lag even a little bit, you might not even be able to dodge. You'll just sit there and take the lick, and it feels really bad. That's why I didn't like playing. Obviously, I could use Toma in the team to circumvent that, but I just didn't want to do that. But anyways, Kaniche is alright. But like the other problem I have with him is that his team still feels incomplete. Moika was part of the problem. Not the complete problem, but part of it. I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't matter if Moika can be slotted in his teams. No matter if it's skill, off field, whatever the fuck. The duration is too short. It doesn't feel good with him. It made me just not play him that much at all because of it as a result, so I hated playing Moika with this guy. But my next problem is the Dendro characters. Kaniche really wants Deepwood. You could try to forego it, and it'd probably be fine, but it's still not going to feel great. But I did try Overburn with Durin and Fischl, and it actually felt pretty great, actually. But it still was much worse than me playing the other team that I played with Kaniche. Which is fine. It just kind of... I'm going to just try Yonsan and see how that goes. But like, I hope I get her C6 to try with this guy. Because I like his big number that he hits. Because it feels like he's actually doing adequate damage now. Even though the damage he'd be hitting is similar to his C1. Like, the damage he hits is similar to having his C1 in the past, which is very interesting. Makes me wonder how people with his C1 are actually hitting for with, like, the new team, Hexray, Buffs, and Fischl, and Durin, the Overburn team. But, with Yonsan inclusion or the other team comp where I play with Baiju. Baiju feels great with Kaniche, but then the same problem happens where not enough Pyro uptime, it becomes Dendro uptime. Kaniche with his burst is not enough. This guy with a burst can apply some Dendro. You don't need a lot of it, but it just needs to be consistent. Visor just doesn't last that long. It's annoying. So, and the worst thing is I have to use a burst every rotation to use Deepwood, and doing that doesn't feel great because it overlaps with his Dendro if I decide to use his burst. So it's like it doesn't matter what I do. The problem I said during Natlan's release cycle, literally just make a Natlan character that is Dendro that does off field and can use the Cinder City artifact set. That would solve most of his problems. That consistent proccing would make it easier to not have to slot Eon Sun if I didn't have to. Or even change the Eon Sun's build altogether to be on the best. Or use a different character in that slot that can, you know, help. I don't know if they'll make another sub DPS healer like a Scafier, but it'd be nice if, you know, Dendro Outfitter had that. Because, you know, for some reason, during the past cycle that I talked about, they decided it was okay to release this one here in the state that she's in. And yeah, she's not bad. She only does damage, but she's not bad. But she only does damage. So I don't like her at all. No matter how much interesting teams you can do with her. I really do like her Overburn teams though. It's probably my favorite out of like any inclusion of Overburn. And it's just the way she does outfield damage despite that, from what I've seen from videos. But I'd probably never pull this character despite that. It's just the biggest problem I have with Emily. Emily just only does damage. They need to really provide something else, or I can't really find a reason to use them. But my bigger problem with Emily isn't even that. She could have just only did damage, and I'd have been fine with that if she was from Natlan. But no. I don't know why they decided to create that when Kanich needed that more. Oh wait, Kanich is the only character that can actually bring out the potential of Emily, so why is she Fontanian? Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time.